Another lifetime, one toil and blood, when blackness was a virtue and the road was full of mud. I came in from the wilderness, a creature void of form. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Not a word was spoke between us, there was little risk involved. Everything up to that point had been left unresolved. Just try imagining a place where it's always safe and warm. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. If I pass this way again, well, you can rest assured I'll always do my best for her. I'm not, I'll give my word. In a world of steel-eyed deafened men who are fighting to be born, come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. I was burned out from exhaustion, buried in the hail, poisoned in the bushes and lost out on the trail, hunted like a crocodile, ravaged in the corn. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Suddenly I turned around and she was standing there with silver bracelets on her wrists and flowers in her hair. Walked up to me so gracefully and took my crown of thorns. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Now there's a wall between us, something that's been lost. I took too much for granted, I got my signals crossed. Just to think that it all began on an uneventful morn. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Now the preacher walks on hard nails and the deputy rides him out. But nothing really matters much, it's still Malone that counts. And the one-eyed undertaker blows a funeral horn. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. Well, I've heard newborn babies wailing like a mourning dove, and old men with broken teeth who are stranded without love. Do I understand your question, man? Is it hopeless and forlorn? Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm. In the little hilltop village, they gamble for my clothes. I offered up, I bargained for salvation. They gave If I could just turn back the clock to when God and her were born. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm.
Nice. Beautiful. Yeah.
I'm just gonna get some of the covers out of the way. You know, those tend to those bring more people in. So.
Right?
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Don't be shy. Just let your feelings roll. Don't wear fear, or nobody will know you're there. Just lift your head and let your feelings out instead. Don't be shy, just let your feelings roll on by, on by, on by. On by, on by, on by, on by, on by, on by, by. You know love is better than a song. Love is where all of us belong. So don't be shy, just let your feelings roll on by. And don't wear fear, or nobody will know you're there. Just lift your head and let your feelings out instead. And don't be shy, just let your feelings roll on by. On by, on by. On by, on by, on by. On by, on by. On by, on last cover for a while. Like a bird on the wire, like a drunk in a midnight choir. I have tried in my way to be free. Like a worm on a hook, like a knife in some old-fashioned book. I'll save all my ribbons for thee. If I have been unkind, I hope that you can just let it go by. And if I have been untrue, I hope you know now it was never to you. Like a baby stillborn, like a beast with his horn, I've torn everyone who reached out for me. But I swear on this song by all that I have done wrong, I will make it all up to thee. I saw a young woman, saw an old beggar leaning on his crutch, and he said to me, "You must not ask for so much." And I saw a young woman leaning in her darkened door, and she said to me, "Hey, why not ask for more?" Like a bird on the wire, like a drunk in a midnight choir, I've tried in my way to be free.
Woo!
Alright,
Who was that?
that is Leonard Cohen.
Oh, I recognized the song, but I wasn't exactly sure who it was.
Alright, I'm gonna forego covers for a bit.
All right.
We'll go into original, I guess.
Yes.
So, this is one I wrote after playing a show that I was bummed out because there weren't very many people there. I'm not bummed out this time. I'm kidding. I was bummed out, but they're
Touche.
no, it's
Hey, there's 2 or 3 people online watching
it's
Oh, is there?
I always think it's my responsibility, so
Oh.
I'm okay with it. But I mainly it was that, and then for whatever reason I got like a few concussions in a couple years, and so it took me a long time to get better from those. And I thought the song was really funny. My parents, when I showed it to them, they didn't understand what was funny about it, and neither did my friends. So some of them did. I was like, guys, isn't this great? And they're like, that sounds actually just pretty dark. So I'll let you guys be the judge. But
You're in the right room.
when I was a kid, I was kind of the last group of kids to grow up when they were still sending out those things in the mail that would have like
Black Sandy.
well, they'd send out these mail things that would say like, you've won like a free 19-piece cutlery set.
Oh,
Like
right.
if you get the first prize, you know, it's like a car and then like a barbecue and then a cutlery set or a lawnmower or something, but you automatically got the cutlery set if you just went to like this convention and listened for like 5 hours.
Yeah.
So we always get those, and I tell my mom, we gotta go, like it's free. And she's like, it's not what you think. Like, it's not that good of a deal. And so I couldn't believe that we didn't go. It was right up there with the free $800 Gateway computer ads. Where I was like, Dad, we gotta click on it. And no, it's like, no, trust me. Anyway, I thought of that, and then I watched the movie Glengarry Glen Ross, and they have a similar joke in that where it's, you know, always be closing.
Oh, yeah.
First place is the car, second piece is the steak knife set, third place is you're fired.
Yeah.
So it's called steak knife set. I guess I'm a little relieved nobody showed up. I didn't want them to come and hear the show when I knew it was gonna suck. I wasn't prepared at all, hadn't played my songs in months. I couldn't remember the lyrics, and there was a frog living in my lungs. But that is that, it's no one else's fault, it's just a little bit sad. Like coming up with the great idea somebody else already had. And this is this, no bitterness, it just is. Like playing the last regular season games after questions, and I think they kinda messed me up. Nothing especially serious, just a little dumber than I was. And for the last couple years I felt sick whenever I run. Well, I was 24 when it happened, but I've been living like I'm 71. And that is that. It's no one else's fault, it's just a little bit sad. Like drawing your own name out of a gift exchange hat. And this is another consolation win. I've never hosted a barbecue, but I won the steak knife set again. That 19-piece cutlery steak knife set block for the times when the toughest meat needs to be chopped. This beautiful stainless steel steak knife set could be yours for free, excluding shipping and handling fees. $95.99 MSRP. Listen, buddy, these are the finest steak knives you ever did see. Won the steak knife set again.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah. Glad you set it up though, because I wouldn't have got the steak knife.
Yeah.
Right.
Now I need to set.
I mean, I've seen the movie, but I wouldn't remember it.
Yeah, I know you shouldn't. You're not supposed to write songs like that people won't immediately get. But sometimes it's too juicy of a joke.
It's
and
poetry, yeah.
it's,
It's
The ones that do
People
get
need to
it.
figure out what it means.
It's true that when someone has an odd reference in a song and I get it, I'm like, oh yes,
Yeah,
this is so
right,
Totally.
right.
Okay, so I'll do this. This is called About As True. You'll have to forgive me a little bit if the picking's a little messy. His hands are a bit cold. That's I promise that's not anything passive aggressive.
Oh, no, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, the only reason why I don't want to close the door quite yet is
No, I agree.
because of the sound.
Please don't close it. I'm always struggling on what order to play songs in, so I usually end up just playing it like, oh, what are all the songs that capo on the first fret? I guess I'll just do all those ones right after each other.
Efficient.
Each little thing is a million things, and who can say what's underneath? In quiet stillness we best perceive that everything moves and everything screams, and this world's about as true as a compass stuck on a fridge. But you know, and I do too, why we have to believe that it is. We say you wouldn't trade it for anyone, that there's no tooth and red in claw. Chaos swimming beneath these laws. Well, the cracks are widening, the slack run out, and the facts are frightening, and the good and out. Well, this world's about as true as the singing of a marionette. But I know when you do too, why we have to believe that it's not too far gone just yet. And I don't forget anything, and I regret almost everything, and that might be as true as the fact that I'm here thinking this thought. Understand, please do, why I have to believe that it's not.
Beautiful, Larry.
Hey, Rico.
It's a whole thing.
Hey, Greg. How you doing, brother?
She's too cute.
Can I get you a beverage?
I got him.
Oh, you got it. Okay. She sent me the bat signal.
Yeah, I did.
It Couldn't do it yesterday, I was slammed.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, I worked all year round.
Oh, cool.
Then back 6 this morning.
Yeah.
Crazy catering.
What, you got catering for that?
This, today, actually, 200 here and 300 there. That was easy. It's like kids do outside.
Yeah.
Grabbing to the last second. Like, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Just back again. That's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
So you were up late last night, right?
Yeah, we're at home, shit, bed, crash, and wake up 6:30. You know, you go back to your bed.
This one doesn't really have a name. I sort of mean something different.
Hey, how's it
every
going?
time.
Doing, how are y'all? Oh, good, man. Welcome to the Lyons Den.
The words are crawling on the page, the letters falling down, the rain, the actors walking up the stage, and I can't recall the plot at all, the book's virtues or certain flaws. What did they say? I've heard happiness cannot be acquired in anything less than a complete lifetime. Well, take your guess, it's as good as mine. 'Cause sometimes I feel as though I've lived several lifetimes through. Sometimes I think I'm not yet a child. And the opposite of each, well, that's what's most likely. The second, feel like, do you understand this happiness thing yet? Me neither. Still burn your candles and cherish the lights that beaming peephole in the chipped wall of nights. Is there something watching from the other side? Never blinking, always thinking, kind and sympathetic eye. Well, I hope there is. Maybe I even suppose there is. I think I even know there is. Out in that cold abyss tonight. Alright, I'm gonna try to get you guys something a little more upbeat.
There were some really cool chord progressions in that song.
Thank you.
Yeah. One walk up he did from like a C, and then he went up.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's a beautiful chord progression. I might sing that.
It's fair game. This one's, it's a little, sweeter than my songs usually are, so some people like that. I showed one phrase, I go, that's pretty cheesy. I said, well, I think if you had written it, you would have kept it. I tend to make a mess of things, and not the kind in which you dine. But I haven't failed at everything, still some things that I haven't tried. How sad a spectacle is it to try to keep indifferent friends? It feels like half my life's been spent trying to loose up tight ends, and I'm going nowhere, but that is nothing new. Guess I was sorta hoping maybe I could go with you, 'cause I'm going nowhere, just like I've always been. Would you like to be on my team, even if we never win? And I might be unlikable, but I'm also cold at heart. And I might not be that handsome, but I'm also not that smart. They told me I need gravitas. Well, of this they can be sure. I've been falling on my face and ass since I first started misunderstanding words. And I'm Guess I was kinda hoping maybe I could go with you, 'cause I'm going nowhere and I got no trust fund. Would you like to be on my team? Even if we get 10 runs, I'm going nowhere, but that is nothing new. Guess I was sorta hoping maybe I could go with you, 'cause I've heard you're going nowhere, and I might be a fool, but as long as we're both going, we may as well carpool.
I've been looking around the new like the last week.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
I wish I'd done
Stole my lines. I meant to write that down.
Now, you guys can probably hear my voice is pretty tired. It's because, yesterday I ran to a burning building and pulled out 20 people, so I inhaled some smoke. It's either that or just vague sickness and teaching middle school. I think
He's a middle school teacher.
the smoke story is better.
He had to read
Yeah.
class.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same thing. Going into a middle school is roughly equals going into a burning building.
So they can actually read.
Back to the 90s.
Yeah.
So this is a little hazardous for me to try this one, but this is definitely a louder type of song. It's called Archway. It's kind of a riddle. In total darkness, I rode my
That's the key.
Calm this down with ocean song. So, I really like Herman Melville. This is a thing for me. And I got in this sort of mood where I just really want to try to write something that somebody in the 19th century stuck on a ship would maybe like or write. And so even though it wasn't my usual thing, I kind of tried to make something like that. You know? Sometimes you just try to inhabit someone else's mind, and that's all the writing is. So this is a folk song. It's called Gloomy Tides, or Rhyme of the Anxious Mariner. Okay. Many solemn months have passed since our forlorn farewell, to rid myself of peasants' rags, reluctantly I sail. For when I must your parents trust that in rags you won't dwell, you promise to stay to me true, is ere my homeward gale. Though darkest, calmest seas beneath hide shoals that cleave into, and every siren of the deep knows I am lonesome through. I won't believe a single word, nor hum their sweetest tune. Sing they may till break of day, still I'll to thee stay true. I ought to myself sing of thee till the tempest subsides. Do you do the same of me in meter with your strides? My ship is but a body rocked in arms of gloomy tides. It is in rocking thine and mine my hopefulness abides. When tying ropes to far off coasts, no maidens I engage. At every port I send out forth my heart to thee in page. Yet though you know where all I go, your letters ne'er aways. Perhaps my words reach not your eyes and shall not foreign aid. Or else your heart has strayed from
have that on one of your albums still?
I don't yet, I'm afraid.
That's freaking brilliant.
Thank you.
Love it.
All right, let's try. Something I can say This is called Arrivals. I wrote it because when I was in college, I was taking this history of art class, and I ordered this textbook, and it never arrived. Like I kept waiting and waiting and waiting for the first 11 weeks of the course, and I kept having to have this poor guy named Andrew text me pictures of all the pages of the assignment, and he was getting really tired of that, and so I finally, about 8 weeks in, ordered a new one, and then it arrived with 2 weeks left, but it was the second edition instead of the third edition, which was no different except for the last 2 chapters, the last 2 weeks. So it kind of just felt like I was stuck in some kind of like curse that I just wasn't supposed to get this book or something. And I was already obsessed with the kind of idea of movement and stillness. I know the ancient Greek philosophers were similarly obsessed. You had this guy named Parmenides who swore everything never moved. It can't possibly move. And so all movement is an illusion. And then you had Heraclitus who said all stillness is an illusion. And I kind of think maybe they're both right, both wrong. It's sort of just a perspective thing. I was already thinking about that, so this book thing just sealed the deal. Waiting on a package I ordered in August, some book for a college class. Could be at the wrong address or gone in a hat trick, a mercury flame turned ash. And I don't know whether to order another or to wait it out, 'cause it could be a long while. So I'm watching the calendar, waiting for the mail to get here, if it ever does arrive. I remember your taillights blur zigzags of red lights, they meandered away in the night rain. Never thought in that instance that the increasing distance would be more than your wheels rolling away. Now it's trial by wither and fire, singing in the monophonic choir. You travel, but your stones still unraveling. Cyclone spill what they tore from the ground. Seed hope that sign with freely that your destination ain't deadly if you ever do arrive. And I know it's true, but I have to see it for myself. And I know it's you, but I'm trying everything to believe it's someone else. Don't have any coordinates, don't know where I am yet, and I still can't tell where I'm not. If I'm a mass with momentum, I'm bound towards the center. Well, I ain't moving, but I've never stopped. And everything's a circular coil bound upward. It will worry and strangle your mind. You go round and round the game, and though different, it's all the same, and I never do arrive. smaller zoo. Hazy, know I'm almost halfway to you, and I'm running out of days. We're all lost in the mail hall, stable bound angels, reduced to the last place we slept. Postmarked and stamped, but we don't understand. We arrived at the same time we left. And there's so much noise, so much inanity in my glass has poison, so I'm crossing fingers and praying we can survive. I'm holding breath and hoping they arrive. If we ever do.
You're welcome to go back there on the bench. That's the most comfortable space. And help yourself to the things on the side.
One of the ways that I like to include / oppress / assail my audience is I have a lot of songs that have singing parts that I really fill in the song, but I can't do them all at once. So I try to teach them to the audiences that I have. And this is a little bit of a gamble because, you know, if they don't do it, it's a little embarrassing for them. Not for me. You see, I've done this a bunch of times, and well, you know, most of the time people do a really good job. So if you don't do it, it's kind of like, well, you know, it's not on me really. It's like, it's embarrassing for you guys. That's okay, because you guys can recover from that. But I don't want you to be embarrassed, you know. So I'm going to teach you one, and it's a song called Auden, and it's named after the poet Auden. That's because it interpolates a couple of his lines, and there's not really any like MLA or APA or Chicago source, you know, citing for music. So I don't really know what the rules are, so I just named the song after. Like, just in case anyone thinks I'm trying to steal some Auden lines. Here, see, I named the song after him. So, you know, if the Auden estate comes after me, I think it's public domain. So here's the line, the vocal length is like this. that you teach middle school. How it usually works is you teach something, then a little while later there's like a review, then eventually there's a test. So midway through song, I'll let you know when the review comes in. That way, when the test comes in, you're really ready. All right, when I really need you, and I'm really counting on you. Okay. Above the chimney tops, the smoke ascends to view, as if all the house's thoughts were in a cloud like in cartoons. It's true we are in pain. There's no use in lying. But if we can't smile while in flames, then really, what's the use in smiling? The more I learn to throw, the more I realize if I knew all there was to know, well then I'd always be surprised. With the ocean to our west and the mountains to our east, it's the places you know best that you understand. I'm aching and I'm shivering in my flesh. I'm banking on this river to stop and rest, making a decision. I want lives to not make a decision just yet. There's a diamond in the sky, made of diamonds in the sky. Summer slept outside, I pitch a game there every night, and I'd ponder it a while, how wondrous and bizarre that folks from every time had wondered. about that all those flaming spheres, the more I try to count, the more that won't appear. And I'm not sure, but I would guess all wells are infinitely deep. We're not diving toward the depths. We're cursed to think they can't be reached. It's the people you love best that you understand the least. About doing the review part, and let's take you straight to the test.
Did we pass?
Yeah.
Brian did pass.
Most
This guy here. I'm not pointing fingers, I'm like, wait, this guy. He's lost for Brian.
He's that kid.
Well, by the ocean, so it seems like a fitting place to play this next song. It's called Stupid Smile, and you'll see why I think it's fitting to do. Nothing makes me start to spiral like happy people dancing, and nothing brings my soul revival like a dream turned into ashes, and nothing puts me in denial like guessing the right answers. I'm gonna wear this stupid smile until my ship departs. It might be just a little while until my ship departs. Well, of course you know I'm trying, or at least a sort of maybe am, because of course I know you're lying. But what's the use in saying that? And of course the whole world's sighing. So why bother displaying that? I'm gonna wear the stupid smile until my ship departs. Watching the clock now for a while for when my ship departs. Well, I've never had much style, and the same is true of substance. And all the mountains I've been climbing never seem to have a summit, and all the places I'm divided may never return to oneness. Still I'll wear this stupid smile until my ship departs. My belongings in a pile the day my ship departs. so vile. No, no one did me some great harm, and I'm not keeping a file of everyone who's done me wrong. I've known since I was a child to walk that lonesome valley alone and wear this stupid smile until my ship departs. Cheer a little more black bile until my ship departs. Gonna turn all of the dials, flip all of the stones here, shine a little light in every shady corner. Yeah, I done that all my life, and all I've ever found were bones here. Still I wear this stupid smile until my ship departs. I'll be waiting nice and quiet the day my ship departs. Well, I don't want your trifles, sure as hell don't want your pity. Don't want any disciples, and I don't want no one with me. I'm just standing round the lighthouse, keeping one eye on the jetty, so I can wear this stupid smile the day my ship departs. I'll be happy as a child until my ship departs.
This is that kind of show. We don't really whisper here. He's looking at me all weird, like, what's wrong with you? Are you losing your voice?
Long time listener, first time caller.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Sorry, Joel. Okay, you understand the whole disclaimer? No, you are. We have full liquor license. Cheers. But we're treating it like an English joke. Like it's the real thing.
Okay, so this is called PNG.
Not downloading it. So yeah, it's mine, so I just downloaded it. Blood orange. You want us to see it?
Down in front.
He wants it.
Cure all a panacea. discovered to exist these continents could outlast men. Pray they don't dream again. This is called Cereal Box. I don't know, I guess it was like 5 years ago now. I used to live in Newburgh, Oregon. And they were just going to get this huge eclipse that everyone's really excited about. And in fact, tons of people were going to Newburgh just to see it because nobody ever goes to Newburgh really for anything. And then I happened to be in Toledo though when this was happening. So then I thought, well, I gotta get back to Newburgh. And then the freeway was backed up for like 50 miles, so that wasn't gonna happen. So then I thought, well, I'll just try to get in the pathway of it at least a little bit here and get the glasses. But then there weren't any left because it was like the day of. So all that I had left as an option was to like poke a hole in the cereal box and like put the piece of paper in the inside, which apparently was like a Boy Scout thing from like 100 years ago. That my dad told me. And let me just say, it was really underwhelming. So if you ever want to do it, just stare into it and burn your eyes out. Because that's what I'm gonna do next time. And that's what I should have done this time. Because cereal box method, to me, is one my existence. It's not worth it. But the thought, at least, or the image of that, inspired this song. So it's called Cereal Box. In a cereal box, we witness the spectacle. Temperature dropped and it bathed us in cold shadows. For a time I thought it was something exceptional. Maybe it was. 'Cause I get lost spinning circular metaphors in a dryer toss in the shirts. I'm a loose quarter, but the body's crossed, and in that moment I could have sworn they were waiting on us. But it could take a little while. These things move slowly. They can't be rushed. Twist your face into a smile, just like a smog skyline fading in the dust, breaking to dust. In the last about, I watched it cross the plate in the pumpkin patch. The moon rose while I became. In a paragraph, it said mouse happening. Yes, too late to cross those bridges. I'm much too young to know the shore from sea. The massacre was well attended, but then they killed them off. They killed them off. The massacre was well attended, but when they killed them off, there was no one underneath. There was no sun underneath. There was no time left to leave. Well, my voice is pretty tired, so I hope those people I pulled out of that burning building are I'm flying down south. My plane leaves tonight. Is there anything you'd like me to understand? You said no, I'll be fine. And don't worry about running, just come when you can. Well, I flew over fields, gleaming cities, to where the ocean meets, embraces the land. The weather has changed, but I'm more or less the same in that I'm not sure where I am. But I'll be home when I can. I made someone cry with this guitar. Said the song sounded old, ragged inside. But I said it's just strings, notes, and bars, and we play what we are, and I'll play for you as long as I can. Shasta and through the Cascades on back, and I'll be all right, I got another singing part to teach you all. And this is, you did good. And this is going to be even an improvement. Okay? So, this song is called This New Theory. And this one you guys got to get pretty good at. It requires quite a while of your singing. So, just as before, this could be really embarrassing, but like I said, not for me. So here we go. It goes like this. Where you going? Where you going, little ghost in the morning? In the shimmering frost, after all these years, can you still be lost? That's how it goes. So try again. Where you going? Where you going, little ghost in the morning? In the shimmering frost, after all this time, can you still be lost? Where you going? Where you going, little ghost in the morning? In the shimmering frost, after all this time, can you still be lost? Okay, it's most fun if we get everybody in the room. Hey, you two are pretty vocal. Why don't you join in? Like this.
That was the deal. It didn't have to.
Where you going? Where you going, little ghost in the morning? In the shimmering frost, after all this time, can you still be lost? Last time. Where you going? Where you going, little ghost in the morning? In the shimmering frost, after all this time, can you still be lost? You're doing great. Awesome. You're doing great. I caught a glance of the specter whom for years we've been evading. In the morning mist, when the sunrise casts its spears, just spectating, and hesitating to vanish back in the air. Where you going? Where you going, little ghost in the morning? In the shimmering frost, after all this time, can you still be lost? Good. Now I'm convinced that in these old rivers runs through town, time gets distorted. The water swept, and since it's always hurrying down, after all this time, can you still be? I'll keep going. Where you going? Where you going, little ghost in the morning? In the shimmering frost after all this time. If that explains, you don't agree that explains the things we're feeling all this time. It's not the rain for too long. Blame the rain and a cloudy sea all time. Yeah, that explains. Don't you agree that explains the things we're seeing all this time? It's not our shame. There is a place for shame in this world. All this time, nice job.
You still be lost. Where you going?
You want solo?
Where you going?
Dad.
In the shimmering frost after all this time, can you still be lost? Nice. Well, that explains, don't you agree? That explains the things we see. These things not healing. After all this time, I am still lost.
Only a teacher can teach a room of
A
musician cannot.
Well,
You guys
But a
were
teacher
awesome.
can.
Who knew we had a mystery vocalist?
Yeah.
And then like Desmond. And Ringo's Desmond outside.
Thanks for coming by. Yeah, you too. Good to meet you. Yes, sir. You did. Have a good night.
Made in heaven.
I knew it. I fucking knew
I got one more, and then we'll call it a night, 'cause it's just about 10 o'clock. So, if anybody is interested, there are CDs and stickers. CDs are, it's 1 for 10 or 2 for 25. That's the combo deal.
How much for the CD players?
The CD players, that depends on what you can find at Toledo. They're usually about $6.99, but they don't always work. Now, the thing is with the CDs is, if you buy 1 for 10 and then you walk outside and come back in, they reset and they're 10 again.
Perfect.
But if you try to buy them both at the same time, then yeah, it's 2 for 25. Stickers are a couple bucks. This over here, Rebecca, would you mind passing that out? Thank you. This is just like if you want to join an email list.
Thought it was a quiz.
Oh no, you would pass though, especially this guy.
I already
But
had 2 quizzes.
that's like if you want to join the mailing list, just put your email down and you'll get updates on albums and shows and things like that. And of course, if you want to hear any of the music on Spotify or anything like that, it's all there. Under Joel Martin from Toledo. Thank you everybody for coming and listening. We really appreciate it. Got one more, and it is fittingly called End of the Line. It's kind of, that sort of sad cowboy song that I always like. Nowhere to run, boy. You know where to hide. No secret canyon, no waterfall I could slip behind. Take me away. They'll be here before dawn, and I'm grateful you stayed by my side for so long. This is the end of the line. This is the end. You know it's the end. It's really the end. It's finally the end this time. Mountain is surrounded. I'm resolved not to flee. I'm bound to be bound, boys, and hate from yonder tree. We have all been outlaws in action and mind. What's been found is now lost. What could seem is finally again blind. This is the end of the line. This is the end. You know it's the end. It's finally the end. It's finally finished this time.
You got time for one more drink?
Encore.
Yeah, I can do one more.
Let's do an encore.
Okay.
Encore! For our latecomers.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I know, I'd play all night for you guys. I'm just worried about my voice is not holding up because of that
Spring
fire.
break, you're
But
good.
I
Sounds
see-
great.
I saved 11 people from the fire.
Stupid.
Right.
It'll be 18 next time.
I was gonna say, it's up to 11 now?
Yeah. Okay, we'll try this. This is called For Me. Now, my songs basically span a range of like folk music from the 18th century to like, I don't know, almost like pop, punk, Jimmy Eat World type of stuff. Now, it's because my oldest brother, Seth, who's a really great folk singer, he's really the influence for the folk, and I try to bring in those types with that, but then it's hard to find people that like both of those things. So this is, he doesn't really like these songs. I don't know why I bring him up, but I always end up thinking, there's like this meter, is Seth like this or not? I don't really care, like we'll still play shows together. This is called For Me.
I love you.
And every day as he's driving home, he's writing another valediction poem. Maybe it's just his empty stomach, who knows, but it's the best one that he's ever composed. Home alone and he's writing down all the reasons he can think of to stick around. And he's having some trouble right now, cause none of them feel so very profound. Evening out with Rocinante for errands, the day is long as the night is airing, but the sun's coming out as the clouds are disappearing. Maybe he can forbear just a little forbearance. Do it for me now, just do it for me now, just do it for me now, and in a while you can do it for yourself. Do it for me now, just do it for me now. Don't you go and blow the candle out. It used to be just time to time, but these days it's waking mind. Dreams about it 9 to 5 used to scare him, now it's a lullaby. It's hard to explain in simple terms that every month for years has gotten slightly worse, despite every plan in the universe still followed around by a hungry hearse. 1 a.m. his face stuck in the spine of a 19th century British guy's mind. All his marshland plots fit together just right, so maybe he can push on just to see if something might. Do it for me now, just do it for me now. You can do it for yourself if you'll hold on for just a little while. Do it for me now, just do it for me now. Don't you go and pull the curtain down. What other way have we but to wait where the dark eclipses be? Do it for me now, just do it for me now. Don't take the pizza out before the cheese is golden brown. Just do it for me now, just do it for me now. Just do it for me now, just do it for me now. Don't let them rake them out before the 27th hour. Do it for me now, just do it for me now.
Give it up for Joel Martin from Toledo.
Hey, actually, do you guys want to hear one more?
Yeah.
I got one more that I meant to play and then I completely forgot about it, so. It actually depends on whether it's in these lyrics, because it's one of those ones that I have a hard time remembering. So if I can't find that, I know the other one will play.
Thank you, that's what I'm looking for.
What is it?
All day, all day.
I'm not talking about your, that's what
I was
I'm
having it bad.
See?
Doesn't look it back there.
Colored.
Ben Anderson.
Ben Anderson? You know Ben?
I do. You told me to come
I
down.
did not come out.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I got you.
Love Ben.
Yeah, go up, turn around.
All right.
Start talking.
This last one's called Worn Out Chucks. I used to basically measure epochs of my life by pairs of Converse that would wear out. And then I'd be like, oh man, a lot's happened since my last pair of Converse. And I said that phrase at some point in the song, and so it just became the title. I sometimes get these preoccupations with specific phrases or words, and then I just keep saying them way too many times, and then by the time the song keeps going, I feel like it's like me challenging the audience, like, how many more times can you say this? And then I will always drag it on further. So this is called Worn Out Chucks, like I said. I was out of pocket, I was out of line, I was out of socket, and I was out of my mind. I was out of gas, I was out of cash, I was out of merchandise in the back, I was out of whack. Now I'm out of time. I was out of hearts, I was out of should. You were out of patience, and you were out for blood. Fresh out of stock, out on the block, out of any original thoughts. You were full of cans, 'cause you were out of cut. Now I'm out of the house, but I ain't out of the woods. This is the worst, there must be something I can do. I'm sick of playing with words, rather be playing with you. And I thought too much, now I can't feel this through. But if I thought too much, then I can't keep my cool. I can't keep my cool. I was out of pages, I was out of warnings, I was out of angles, so I was out of corners. I was out of place, out of space, out of shape, out of soul and out of ape. I was out too late, and you were out of mornings. I was out of order, I was out of luck, I was out of quarters in my worn out chucks. I was out to sea, I was out for weeks. You were out on the beach, you went out to eat. Now I'm out. Man, guys, I'm sorry, hold on.
No, you're good.
Yeah, you're good.
I was out on the beach, you went out to eat. You're still out to lunch. Now I'm out on the deck in sweats, eating berry colossal crunch. This is absurd, there must be something I can do. I'm sick of playing with words, rather be playing with you. And I saw the signs, now I can't follow rules. And I've covered my eyes, but I was out of wool, out of control. You don't see this part.
It's the best part.
Now I'm out of lyrics that I remember. Now I'll play you a short one. I promise I won't forget. I'll play that.
We didn't know yet.
Yeah, we don't know.
Okay, that is the ending. Been fixed like a dog, been fixed like a fight, been fixed like eyes and certain thoughts, but never fixed right. Been fixed like a junkie or like a pitch from Whitey Ford. Been fixed for money or guitar like a pitch that's out of tune with the chord. Been fixed like a con job, like a celebrity's face. Been fixed so wrong for so long that I sometimes think I'd rather be replaced. Been fixed like a dinner, like a tasteless salad toss. It was fixed every time I was the winner, so I've had to live with knowing I probably should have lost. Been fixed like a defector, seized and beaten till delusions of leaving are crushed. Been fixed on this downward trajectory, but I think I'm ready to be fixed up. Been fixed obsessively on all of my mistakes, which I believe to be faith. Been fixed 7 days a week, just so I could cease to fixate. Been fixed like a tomcat, been fixed in place like a mountain range. Been fixed so wrong for so long that it feels stranger now not to feel strange. Been fixed so wrong for so long, but that's something I'm fixing to alter. Woo! Hey. All right, that's the real deal. Thank you guys.
Thanks, Joe. We're gonna start the jam session now, so.
Really?
Sure, can we do that?
I'll play you. You play me? You're playing my tennis? Oh, I thought you me.
Greg's gotta be good.
My tennis are already spoken for.
What are you talking to?
I'm not filming you, I promise.
I know, what is it?
I want two of them. I've got like accountability, bro.
There's a Venmo on there too.
Yeah, no.
I wasn't taking your picture.
I should be paying you for performing.
Oh, come on. That was a lesson. I'm paying you for the lesson. I didn't know what to sing before you said it.
You're gonna jam after this? Yeah. Come on.
We're about to start. Okay.
Vinny, you make it to Portland. I'll be playing Mississippi Pizza the 11th.
You gotta get a QR code.
I know.
Not only.
Yeah.
I'm always doing my
Sharky Paparazzi.
And you can see them on like on Spotify and stuff. It tells me essential shows. You check if you look it up.
Love you, Brendan.
Yeah,
That was actually quite good. I got to do
this.
Because last night, I was down
sounds
on
familiar.
the Facebook Live thing. We were jamming.
Okay.
I was doing mine.
I feel like Corey's full references to the
He's known in that space.
Okay, yeah. Portland guy?
Yeah, he's like, I've been hanging out with him since he was 13. So he's
Okay.
like
What's your name?
I'm John.
Yeah, when the fall comes.
I'm sorry for something.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, no, tell me what I said.
It's a lot.
Oh, I got jelly. Which one, Mom?
What's my menu? Make lunch for me.
No, they're super nice. I'm like super busy all day. Yeah, when that phone. Just get like exposure. It's still a lot. It's still a lot. And I have, you know, my guys, my girls. What's your name? My
They're tough, like
Not the same time. You want to make 100?
like
You want to make 100?
But you know what? A bunch of them, like,
I think they're all very normal.
Just to help her out. She raised her price in my shop. I love the boys. I know who she is.
But they're good. Yeah, so like our house is like,